He doesn't need any musical instruments, but his hands are instrumental to his performance. CNN's Jeanne Moos has his story in tonight's Different Story.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Put your hands together for a guy who puts his hands together. From Andy Griffith to Mozart, Bruce Gaston has a skill even his own mother doesn't quite understand. This is kind of a weird talent he's developed, huh?
It's unusual, isn't it? I don't know how it gets that sound.
Okay, so performing at a coffee house called Godfrey Daniels in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania isn't exactly Carnegie Hall, and Bruce Gaston isn't exactly Pavarotti. Then again, maybe he is a sort of Pavarotti of the palms.
Mr. Handman, you're such a gas. That music sounds like it comes from your heart.
Bruce first started doing this when he was 16.
It's called manualism.
He is one of only a select few who practice manualism. Bruce says he's the first one to develop vibrato. It took him 10 years to be able to do this. Bruce performs with his accompanist, Ken Purcell.
Squeeze along if you know it.
The duo does birthday parties, nursing home appearances, you name it.
I've done wedding receptions, but I haven't done it where they've been walking down the aisle.
Not even at his own wedding, Bruce, who also happens to play the violin, first told his wife-to-be about his unusual ability on their second date.
He says, I have another instrument I'd like to play for you, but he wasn't going and getting anything out of a case, and I was getting a little bit nervous.
Bruce does carry around a case, but not for his instruments.
Bruce, if you don't come out soon, we're coming in there after you.
I'll be out in a second.
The master manualist uses dishwashing liquid to wash off grime and sweat.
It just kills the notes, just kills them.
As a finishing touch, he sprinkles on a little baby powder.
Another season, another reason for making.
What's it take to be a good manualist?
Very difficult.
You saying I have bad hands for this? Hand flexibility and a good ear are what it takes. We wondered if it runs in the family. This is one of Bruce's sons, James.
I think that my father does this because he loves it and probably not for the money.
Money?
I had the foresight to start saving Bruce's fingernail clippings. And right now, these are going for 50 cents a nail.
In the meantime, Bruce has no plans to quit his day job working with retarded people.
We work with them, and we have to put up with this at work.
For his grand finale, Bruce plays a patriotic medley. By the time he gets to God Bless America, Bruce's forearms are aching, his forehead is covered with sweat.
Mr. Handman, Bruce Gaston.
His own mother seemed astonished at where this has gotten her son.
On CNN?
Yeah.
Really?
Amazing,
Can't
huh?
believe it.
That's nothing. Bruce dreams of lending a hand to the president. Jeanne Moos, CNN, New York.
What a talent. I could never do that. Coming up next, he's still leading the